Romans 4:17. The God who gives life to the dead and calls into being things that were not. Declarations shape your atmosphere. Speak God's word and watch His promises come alive. Glory be to God. Psalm 52:8. But I am like an olive tree flourishing in the house of God. I trust in God's unfailing love forever and ever. Pause and speak this. I am flourishing in God's house. His love and favor sustain me. Genesis 12:3. I will bless those who bless you, and whoever curses you, I will curse, and all peoples on earth will be blessed through you. Say this in faith. God blesses those around me. His favor flows through me to others. Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Declare this with boldness. God's plans for me are full of favor and hope. I am walking into a bright future. Deuteronomy 28:11. The Lord will grant you abundant prosperity. Pause and say this aloud. God's favor brings abundance to my life financially, spiritually, and emotionally. Psalm 65:11. You crown the year with your bounty, and your carts overflow with abundance. Affirm this now. God's favor overflows in my life. I receive His abundance in every area. Psalm 90:17. Let the favor of the Lord our God be upon us, and establish the work of our hands. God's favor establishes the work of my hands and makes it successful. Luke 1:28. You are highly favored. Say this in faith. I am highly favored by God. His favor is evident in my life. Psalm 23:1. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. Declare this with boldness. I lack nothing. God's favor provides all I need. Genesis 26:4. I will make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky, and will give them all this land. Pause and say this aloud. God's favor expands my influence and impact. My legacy is blessed. Exodus 14:14. The Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. Affirm this now. God's favor fights on my behalf. I stand still in His peace and protection. Psalm 46:5. God is within her. She will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Pause and speak this. I am unshaken. God's favor keeps me steady and secure. Zephaniah 3:17. The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves. Say this in faith. God's favor surrounds me like a mighty warrior. I am victorious. Deuteronomy 28:13. The Lord will make you the head, not the tail, if you pay attention to the commands of the Lord your God. Declare this with boldness. God's favor positions me as the head, not the tail. I walk in His leading. 2 Corinthians 9:8. God is able to bless you abundantly, so that in all things at all times, having all that you need, you will abound in every good work. Pause and say this aloud. God blesses me abundantly. I have everything I need for good works. Psalm 145:8. The Lord is gracious and compassionate, slow to anger and rich in love. Affirm this now. God's grace and favor are abundant in my life. His love surrounds me. Deuteronomy 28:12. God will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty. Pause and speak this. God's favor opens doors of abundance. I walk in his unending provision. John 10:10. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. Declare this with boldness. I receive the fullness of life through God's favor. Deuteronomy 28:8. The Lord will bless you in the land he is giving you. Pause and say this aloud. I am blessed in the land where I stand. God's favor is with me always. God's favor is on your life over, your family, your career, your health, and your journey. Speak these affirmations daily, because when you speak God's word, things shift. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, I walk in God's favor. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Roar of the Word, where faith roars louder than fear.